And December is the National Month of Giving. Our Theodore Mitov joins us in studio this morning with arguably one of the greatest gifts people can receive, and that is the gift of life. Good morning, Theodora.
Good morning. Iowa Donor Network is hoping more people register to become an organ donor. Here in Iowa, there's more than 600 people who are waiting for a donation. Iowa Donor Network said there's not enough organs available, so it's important for more people to join the donor registry for more lives to be saved.
Every gift matters, and every gift can make a huge difference in the lives of recipients, and it's such a beautiful legacy to leave behind. So we encourage anyone of any age to register, regardless of their health history, and that one yes can save many lives.
This is Garrett. He passed away at age 10 from a tragic accident, but he touched the lives of many people, including the Beckers. His photo stays on their mantle. He was the donor who helped save Leslie Becker's life 10 years ago after a pancreas she received in her first transplant failed. She had type 1 diabetes, but since this transplant has lived symptom-free and was able to watch her son grow up.
What I say, the gift of life is the best gift I've ever received, especially, to spend more time with your family. My second donor, I was able to meet his parents and his sister. They're amazing people. Without their decision to donate his organs, there would have been a lot of people going through tragedy. And that's what organ donation does. They give you another chance at life.
People can register to be a donor at the DMV while receiving their driver's license or on Iowa Donor Network's website, which is on your screen. Here in Iowa, though, Logan's Law, people can also register while receiving a hunting and fishing license.
Okay, and can you give us some perspective here, Theodora? How much of an impact can one donor have?
Yeah, a single organ donor can save up to 8 lives, and a single tissue donor can enhance the lives of 50 to 300 people, so quite a lot of an impact.
Okay, yeah, that helps a lot of people, and it's as easy as checking a box. Theodore Mitov reporting for us this morning. Thank you, Theodora.